Yeah, I've no problem with honest thought opinions. If people think I'm an idiot, then they're more than welcome to say. They're also more than welcome within the laws of the United Kingdom to bring up my past factually, whether that be good, bad or indifferent. I have no issue and no problem with that whatsoever. That is genuine use of freedom of speech. But freedom of speech means that if anybody walks past me here now and calls me some of the things or makes the threats that they did, they would be arrested and they would be processed 2 years ago. And let's be very clear about this. This isn't sort of the notion of the Twitter troll of a 35-year-old overweight guy with closed curtains. 2 university students, 2 law students, nonetheless, were arrested. 56 days one got and 200 hours community service the other, and Twitter have still done nothing about it. The police are banging their heads against a brick wall, having to make requests to get reports and profiles processed. 6 weeks later, I'm still waiting. That means that Twitter abuse is operating in a bubble and a vacuum. All we're asking for, whether you are 43, ex-footballer, a 16-year-old that is using Twitter, an 18-year-old that's using Twitter for the first time, that the tweets that they receive and pass out are within the laws of the United Kingdom.
Well, Stan, what did Twitter say about it? I mean, is there defence, so to speak, that, well, they just don't have the resources to monitor the unimaginable amount of traffic on Twitter? Or is it that they feel that it's important in terms of freedom of speech to leave some of this alone?
Well, Twitter is a United States company that has just floated for, well, anything between 20 and 40 billion pounds, wherever you choose to believe. And I believe that it is quite simply active users, the number of active users is monetised. So they would much rather have 1 billion active users that can say whatever the hell they like, rather than spend money on algorithms, scripts, age verification, tying an account to a phone number or a credit card, which would, of course, decrease the numbers. Of course, as well, freedom of speech, there is no such thing. You can call me whatever you like on Twitter, just as you can call me whatever you like here in the streets of Manchester. But if you do say the same things to me on the streets of Manchester as people have been doing on Twitter, you will get arrested and processed. Twitter are doing nothing at all to allow people that are wanting to use the service correctly and fairly to protect them from racist, homophobic. We've seen so much awful anti-Semitic abuse recently. Beth Tweddle, an Olympian, just for doing a Q&A, I believe, with Sky, got the most awful abuse. People with mental health issues, people with physical disabilities. The laws of the land of the United Kingdom protect these people from abuse, from racism and homophobic slurs. I would like to see, as we are broadcasting now on Sky, I broadcast for TalkSport, whoever the broadcaster is or newspaper, they have to work within very, very simple laws about what they're allowed to publish and what they're allowed to broadcast. The United Kingdom government needs to bring Twitter and social media in line with what broadcasters and publishers do.